art of reading. Knowledge clubbed with information makes you powerful. Friends, very good afternoon. I am Dr. Parthasarathy Mishra. I am an IAS officer by profession. In our series of discussions on youth and truth, today we will be discussing on a very important topic. The topic is called the art of reading. Friends, you must have understood that how the art of reading has become gradually it is going in a declining way. Why so? People are more dependent today on visual things. They watch television, social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. People are busy in all kind of social media. Just watch it and writing very small sentences, abridged statements. The statements are wrong. By that, what the youngsters miss. The youngsters, they gradually lose interest in reading. They don't take interest in reading, and the enrichment of reading a good text, that is absent now. So today's topic actually very important for us, that why everybody should read. The reading the literature, the reading the subject, the reading is very important, because by that you acquire knowledge. If you don't read, or you can read any book you can read, or you can magazines you can read, it doesn't matter where you read. You can read it digitally, or you can read it in the library in the physical copy. It doesn't matter where you read, but you must read. You must not copy and paste. It is not a copy-paste world. It's a question of how much you read. If you look at the history of reading, the best intellectuals of the world, they are always very serious readers. They are very serious. They observe, they read, then they write and express. If you don't read, then we don't grow. We must know the subject. There are a lot of shortcut ways to know something. Something particular subject you want to know, you can go to YouTube, or you can go to Google, or you can go to any website and just get it, basic information. That is not complete. Your reading needs to be comprehensive. It has to be deep and comprehensive. You must understand the subject. If you cannot read, so you cannot express, and always you will be half-hearted. If you don't read, then you only know the half truth. You don't know the full truth. If you read, then you can really be prepared for either for the exam, or for the interview, or for any kind of public addressing, or whatever. Your knowledge is very important. So knowledge clubbed with information makes you powerful, and for that, acquiring knowledge, always, friends, develop an art of reading. Always try to read. Don't go shortcut way. You must have noticed in the messages people write a very abridged statement, small sentences, and that is not the style of growing. I mean, that is not, because we have to read. We have to study the subject. If you don't read, you are missing a lot of things in between. If you go to the net and just check it something, and then you say it, I know everything, then thereby you are limiting yourself to that particular subject. Don't do that. Read. Make a habit of reading. Either you read newspaper, or you read you go to e-library, digitally you write or read. Reading is important. Reading is very important. It gives a lot of information, lot of things. Make a habit of reading at least an hour for a day, minimum. That gives you a lot of strength, confidence that yes, I know the subject. So friends, I will not speak much on this. I'll only advise you or suggest you that try to read something every day. Supposing a book you want to read, nobody takes. If you might have noticed, nobody reads the books nowadays. They go to the wave and they just read it and come back and write something. No, reading and subsequently reducing that reading to writing makes you a very important person in the society. Be as a student, or be an employee in any organization, or any as a citizen. It is the reading, deep reading, comprehensive reading, quality reading, and reducing them to writing and expressing them to some language, or in some ornamental words and languages. That gives you a complete package of your personality. That is called the real knowledge. Thank you.